All right. Good morning, everybody. So, I want to start this video off just by mentioning something really quick. I don't know if it'll be apparent to anybody else, but my recording might look just like slightly better compared to how it's been in days, well, let's say 122 days past. I have just found out something for OBS. It was like a couple settings that I could change, and holy cow, it runs so much better and smoother than it used to. I don't know why some of this stuff wasn't the defaults, but whatever. Everything looks a lot nicer now. I think it runs more smoothly for OBS, so happy to see it working out a lot better, but that's not why that's why I'd stop this topic, but let's get back into the topic of today's video. So let's pull out the to-do list. I want to return to Ginger Island today because we have a gigantic farm that we can start doing stuff with. So that's the plan for today. We are going to buy and plant some seeds from Pierre onto the Ginger Island farm. We're also going to fix it up and collect 5 walnuts, hopefully. We'll see how it all gets done. That's the plan that I'm rocking and rolling with, so we can move the to-do list out of the way and bring in the daily question. So I'm going to be starting my Ginger Island farm off with just some basic generic spring seeds. It'll obviously change up as we go on, but my question is for you is simple. What do you usually do on your Ginger Island farm? Do you make it all aesthetic and decorate it really nicely? Do you use it as a money forging empire? What do you do with your Ginger Island farm? Let me know in the comments section below. I'm kind of trying to do a little mix of both. Have some aesthetics here and there on the farm, but also, yeah, I like money. So that's my plan. Let me know what you do in the comment section below, but let's get right into this video. No more dilly-dallying. Good morning, Leah. How are you this morning? Morning, ClayDoh. I've planted these in a little pot out back. Oh, they look very nice. I grew that with great love and attention. Enjoy it. I will, Leah. Thank you. And here is your salad. This is the last one I have for you. Oh, wow, ClayDoh. This is exactly what I was craving. How'd you know? I just have that sixth sense, I guess. Also, yesterday was Wednesday, so I'm pretty sure we missed a Queen of Sauce, so that kind of stinks. Welcome to KOZU5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Unless Wednesday is the, what is it? The rewatch or whatever. I forget what it's called. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow on both our regular island and on Ginger Island. What's our fortune for today? It's actually good. This is a good day. This is a very good day. Sorry, I just had to admire the house really quick. That looks amazing. My inventory is not empty enough to collect my crops, so let's really quick, before I do anything, well, let's pet Rascal. He deserves it. Rascal deserves all the love and pets and attention. And we can put that onto my fishing rod, so let's do that. Just yoink those as well, just to, fill up the inventory. We had that extra spot, so. And since we're coming in here, let's put all that away. Beautiful. Good. Great. Hold on. You can go back in here. You can all go in here. You're a fishing rod, so you can go in there. Perfect. The rain totems. I guess we can put those in here along with the other totems that we have. The pink cake can go in my fridge. The rabbit's foot, let's put that with the animal products chest. That way I know where it is if I need it for anything, which I don't think I do, but I will hold on to it right now. I mean, the most I could use it for right now is just as like a loved item for someone, but I don't really need to use it, so not gonna worry about it. All right, there we go. Let's take these guys. Very nice. I don't think I need the green beans for anything other than just profit, so let's turn those guys in. You know what? I just realized we should have 24 eggs today, so we can do that. There you go, Rascal. There's your water because you are a good boy. All right, Bolt. Let's go around and say hi to our animals. Hello, animals. That's 23. That's 24 eggs. Perfect. All right, so let's find the lowest quality eggs that we have because I like having the higher quality ones with me. So let's see. That's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah. All right, so those are the eggs that we're going to give to Gus. And let's put the pink cake in my fridge inside. Sorry, I'm just going all all over the place, but I just kind of got to remember what all I'm doing here. Okay, I did forget this room was expanded, so I need to move some of this stuff. But that's okay. There we go. So that goes in there. All right, bolt. Let's quickly go back this way. And this actually works perfectly. We can turn in the eggs to Gus's place as we are leaving to go to Ginger Island. So we'll swing by. Our order is going to be, we're going to go to Pierre's place first to collect the seeds that I'm going to plant. Not sure what I'm going to plant yet, but I know I'm going to plant something. Next, I'm going to go to Gus's place in the saloon, which that opens at noon. So I actually still have time to do what I need to do. So this works perfectly, because I also need sprinklers. And what better sprinklers to use on Ginger Island than iridium sprinklers, because I want to maximize space that I'm farming in, along with just the farms in general. So I need more iridium. Let's just get that going then. I don't think these will finish by the time that we are headed to Ginger Island, so I guess we'll just start with 4 for now. I believe it's 4 of you, 4 of you, and 4 of you. Ooh, and we have 2 more. Sweet. Okay, so we actually have 6. Good. Nice. Okay, good. That is a really good number to have, so we'll do that, and these guys can go in there. Beautiful. 71. That is a good number. That is good. Everything is good, really. Everything you could say is awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you are part of a team. I kind of want to rewatch the Lego movie. I haven't seen that in years. That's a fun watch, you know? I enjoyed the Lego movie back in the day, back in the heyday of, when did it come out? Like oh gosh, I'm dating myself here, but I want to say like 2015 is when it came out. I could be like completely wrong. You know what? We're going to be waiting a few hours, so give me one moment as I step inside of Pierre's place. Let me ask my clanker here. When did the Lego movie come out? All right, Siri did not speak anything out loud, but it came out February 7th, 2014. Holy cow, man, that is, whew. Wow. All right, hold on. How many do I need here? Let's see, it can do 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 per iridium sprinkler, if I'm doing my math right. So 24 times 6, because I'm going to do this exactly right. Let's pull up the calc. 24 times 6, 144. All right, that's 100. There we go, 144 cauliflowers. I'll switch it up to like more plants that kind of just like regrow over time. So eventually we'll have some ancient fruits on there. Might have some pineapples, some strawberries, some blueberries. We're gonna have like a variety of crops. I think that'll make it look really nice and cool and aesthetic and all that stuff. Especially since like a lot of those crops regrow within a week of each other. So I could just like time it out and, you know, collect those annually basically. So it'll look very nice. Sup, Lewis? You like my horse Bolt? It's pretty cool, isn't he? Yeah. All right, anyway. Yeah, what a guy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All my animals are very, very well liked to me. Except my cows, because I, you know, didn't feed them over time. Goodness gracious me. You know, another thing that I need to do eventually with my Ginger Island farm is I'm going to have like paths around it. So kind of like this, but like in little sections around all the crops. Make it look super, super nice. I want to make it genuinely look as good as possible. You know what? While I'm waiting, here, this kind of works out perfectly. Here you go, Haley. For me? Thank you. You're welcome. I could really go for a cupcake right now. Well, I was just in town waiting for a cupcake. If you get that reference, you know ball. Anyway, let's go into the saloon. I gotta turn in these eggs to Gus. Good morning, Gus. Or I guess good afternoon. There you go, buddy. All right. 3,000 G for that one. Beautiful is what I say. And he'll never know that I was even here. He'll just know that he got a bunch of eggs. All right, let's go to Ginger Island and waste no more time. Almost go to Ginger Island. Hold on, what is our reward right now? Is it Star Drop Tea? I forget. No, but it is a nice little looking houseplant. Nice. Oh my goodness. Now that is an amazing looking cow. I have to get it. I have to have it. Eventually. I mean, right now I need more tickets, so can't get her just yet. But when that day comes, oh man, it's gonna be a good one. You know, what kind of fish bait can I have? Oh wow. That's a lot. I feel like we're getting very close to completing the fishing collection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, not really? Just 9? Wow. Okay, we are getting close. Just 9 fish remaining for our collection. Some of them can be found on Ginger Island, but I just haven't got around to it yet. Plus, I need 20 golden coconuts to get one of them specifically, so can't do anything about that just yet. I think we're at, what, 14 or so golden walnuts? We're close. We are close. I also need to collect 5 of those puppies, so hold on. Potential for some walnuts. All right. Well, you know. I think you can dig them up, right? Oh, there's some fossilized ribs for you. Have I turned in the fossilized ribs? I feel like I have. Let's say hi to Leo really quick. How's it going, pal? Have you met the others like you? Wait, I haven't met the others like you. I don't talk to them much. I feel safer with my own kind. Buddy. I hate to be the bearer of horrendous news to you, but we are, in fact, your own kind. Also, real quick. I just want to check something here. Let me just go inside this guy. Have I turned this in? Hold on, I need to donate. Yeah, I have. Yeah. We're good. And you know what? Since it's on my mind, let me go to the volcano here. There's a little secret that you might not be aware of, but if you, I'm not donating to your charity. If you go this way, yep, there's a little path right there. Isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? A little hidden Easter egg for y'all. Although it's not really more of an Easter egg, it's more just a you know, you kind of need to do this thing here, because if you go this way, you get 2, count them, 2 more golden walnuts to add to your collection. Ain't that just a kick in the head right there? So I believe there was that other golden walnut that was in like that little foresty area. I'm pretty sure I can get that one. So let me just I'm pretty sure you can just like walk over to it from here. There should be a way over to it. Can't say I remember how to get to it though. Yeah, I just don't remember the way over to that golden walnut. And I'm not going to look it up. I refuse to do that. Maybe, hold on. Okay, it's not anything that I need to cut down. We'll find the way to that guy eventually. We'll figure that one out. I have confidence in myself. Just, it'll be a minute. But that's not why we're here. I mean, it's kind of why we're here. We have 2 of the 5 golden walnuts that we need to have collected. But, yeah, instead, we are going to... I wonder how, like, there's a lot of those guys, but, there's a lot of purple flowers around here. I wonder if it's like a multiple choice question and I could just like knock it out by just guessing a ton. All right. I'm not going to use the entire land here, but you know, I just kind of want to stay on top of that, make sure it doesn't get too overwhelmed. So 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. Place. Hold on. Let me just get rid of that. So this should be... Yeah, that is the area between the two. So that's good. Good, good, good. And I should be able to just do this. Yep. Hold on. Okay, that's good. Did I place these too high? I'll change them eventually, but for now, that's good. I want to make sure I have all the land mapped out so I know how much I can go here. So that's... You know what? That is going to bother me. That is too close to the path. It's too close to the beaten path. So we're going to change it. We're going to change it and it'll be fine. So we're literally just going to go one tile lower though. I don't like it basically connecting to the path. I don't know if anybody has the same feeling as me on that stance, but that's just my opinion towards it. So anyway, let's see. So 1, 2, right. Stop! All right, so it should be 1, 2, right there, right? 1, 2, 3, yes, good deal. Okay, so you go there. And you know what? Here's what we'll do. 1, 2, 1, 2, you. Stop! And then we're just gonna put these two guys down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you, and then you right there. Beautiful. All right, so let's get this all hoed down. Make it look amazing. Perfect. Oh, this is gonna look so good. This is gonna look so good when it's fully done and full of cauliflower plants. Nice. Okay, perfect. And now we'll come down here to do just that again. That wasn't too many spaces, was it? Yeah, that's 3 spaces. Oh my gosh, I can't do math. I'll fix it in just a second. I might as well just, like, fix it up here. All right, almost there. Almost there. All right, that'll do it there. All right, so let's do the pickaxing here and get that dealt with. We still have plenty of time, so I'm not concerned about time. That is not a concern on my mind at this point in time. Right now, I gotta water everything though for the first time. And then cauliflowers take 13 days to complete, right? 12 days. Ay. Okay, so these will be done by spring 23. So plenty of time. We'll come back to them, obviously, when they are fully matured and everything. And that way we'll be able to get so much cauliflower and money from them. And we'll just drop them off right there. I think that'll be good. It's going to be so good. It may be a little mini farm compared to the big one we have at home, but for now it'll be small, of course. I mean, it's going to be a lot bigger when we have a better idea of what we want here. There we go. Okay, let's plant the cauliflowers. In they come. So if my math was right, which it should be, I should have exactly 0 cauliflower plants or seeds after I plant everything down with no spots remaining. So we'll see if I did do everything right. Which again, I'm pretty sure I did. I did quick maths with the calc. And when has the calc ever been wrong? You know what I'm saying? All right. Yup. Look at that. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it couldn't be more perfect. What? Let's just quickly sell this guy. Since I don't need it for anything else. All right. And let's return to the valley. Oh, and my ad block has blocked a bunch of ads for me. Thank you, ad block. So I only did get 2 golden walnuts today, which is fine. It's not the end of the world that I didn't get multiple. But, you know, it is unfortunate, but it's fine. I do not mind. 2 out of 3 for today is going to be just fine. Because I did get the other stuff done that I wanted to get done. Plus, I did get Gus the eggs today. So that's another Dubsky for ya boy. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. If I go back into the saloon, is there going to be a cutscene or is that like for tomorrow? Yeah, that's for tomorrow for the next time. Or not tomorrow, but like the next time I come into the saloon, whether it's tomorrow or the next day after that. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, well, I want to say that's a short episode today, but it was still over 20 minutes, so. Hey, more diamonds. Let's go. All right, so how many does this bring us to for the diamond collection? We need 10 for the dwarf book in the mines, not in the mines, but in the volcano on Ginger Island, so let's see how many we have. Ooh. Nice. Perfect. All right, so let's actually put even more iridium ore in the furnaces. All right, so that's all the iridium we actually can cook in a furnace. So that actually worked out kind of nicely. And we do have 10 diamonds. So tomorrow we could go back to Ginger Island specifically to get that book. So I think that might be a good plan. So these can go back in this chest. I might need to do some more reorganization tomorrow or at some point soon. But yeah. It's pretty good. All right, let's go back home because the wife is probably wondering where I am at this point. I actually didn't know I could do that. I was just testing it to see if I could. Oh, you're also done. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I should have noticed. Oh well. I'll exchange it tomorrow. All right, so let's actually put this plant right there in that corner for now. All right, I don't see Rascal anywhere here, but good night, Rascal. Good night, Leah. Good night, Trout on the wall. And let's look at our to-do list. All right, hold on. I gotta switch tabs on Google. All right, there we go. Now I gotta reopen the game. There we go. All right, good. So, we did buy and plant the seeds from Pierre. We did fix up the Ginger Island farm just a little bit, but we did not collect 5 walnuts. We only collected 2, but that's okay. That is okay. I don't have to complete every single goal every day, even though it would be great if I did. But yeah, I think we did good today. So that is it for today's episode. But first of all, we got to go to sleep and check our profits. So let's do that first. Let's see what I pulled in today. It seems green beans are not worth anything. So this was a mistake. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. I don't mind. I don't care. Try not to care. It's fine. All right, but not bad though. Almost 5,000 G is pretty good, so we will take that. But that is it for today's episode, so if you guys enjoyed that, make sure to give this video a like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that fun stuff. But as for me, I will be back tomorrow with some more Stardew Valley content. Bye!